Okay, well, live and good morning. And today is the second ODI between Australia women and India women. Obviously, you all know that India kicked off the ODI series with a loss. So today in Hobart, they are eyeing for a comeback. So a huge game in that context, and obviously in the multi-format series, the point if you see the points table, both teams are now tied with 4 points each. So a win today of either teams, will go into a lead. So a huge game in terms of that, Trishadi. But overall, the main question will be we will definitely take the comments, but I think most of the comments will be regarding that only. Will India continue with the experimentation today also? Or you expect the same kind of lineup what we saw in the first game?
Sorry, did you ask me anything?
Okay, I understand. I understand today a little bit shaky start to the day for Trishadi. I already knew that, so yeah. Yeah, but Trishadi, yeah, my question was that do you expect the same kind of playing 11 in this game or more experimentation that you are expecting from the team management?
Um, I hope they stick to the same playing 11. Now that you have started it, stand by it and check it, because
Okay.
who do you drop and why is the other question. So today, suppose you don't play Pratika. You can't tell me that in two balls you have decided somebody who has come back 6 months after an injury is a bad
Yeah.
player and not in the team. Yes, you might say, okay, we want to drop Shafali. But that too, it's one game. Yes, you can say she has had a inconsistent T20 series. But that's T20, a different format. So basically, you cannot really say anything. As far as the bowlers are concerned, I think they did a okayish job. You cannot really, ask them to sit out. The only change, if it was possible, but probably is not going to happen, is I was thinking, and I'm still advocating the fact that I do not think that you need to risk Harmanpreet Kaur in ODIs. Let her play the test matches. I
Mm.
don't understand why do you need her to play a multi-format. Everything right now itself. What are you trying to do when you know that she is injury prone? When um, I mean, just seems something that is worrying, to be honest. Um, yeah, that's about it. Under these circumstances, I don't see any change in the playing 11. Having said that, you might well see suddenly Shafali walking out and somebody else walking in, because India is that in that sort of a mode.
Yes, the experimentation mood is on completely. But as Tushari said that regarding skipper Harmanpreet Kaur, obviously she sustained an injury on her left knee while batting in the first game. That is why she didn't take field during Australian innings. But whatever information that we have received from our sources and also whatever Deepti Sharma told yesterday in the pre-match press conference that she is fit and fine and she's most likely to be available for this game. So let's see what happens. But Trishadi, any chance of seeing Amanjot Kaur in the playing 11? Any chance? But in
If
place of
one
whom
core
again?
rests,
That is the
the other
question.
core comes. Otherwise, no.
Kaur replaces Kaur.
Core replaces core. But other than that, which is the position where you can get in Amanjot? Because
Yes,
Kashmir
you
has done
cannot
well.
drop
Now, if you
Kashmir.
drop
Yeah.
Kashmir, yeah, suddenly you go up to Kashmir and say, okay, bye bye, you scored in that match. Abhi ho gaya tumhara. Abhi hum
We have
Amanjot ko
scored enough
dekhen.
in one game. We are happy.
Yeah.
Now get
Uh,
out.
Happy we are happy with what we have seen. Now get out. And also, Amanjot is your T20 format player. You want to
Yeah.
keep, and somebody who's injury prone. There's that back issue we have seen throughout the World Cup. Also, there have been issues. So why not, when Kashvi has settled in that one game? But by that I don't mean that you can expect a 40 from her in every single game. That would be a disastrous expectation. But yeah, I mean, just let the playing 11 settle in.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And when it comes to Australia, I think again the same 11 is expected to be for this game also. I think there will be
Yeah,
no
if
such
Healy plays,
such change.
yes. If Healy plays, then definitely yes. If not, then we might see that change.
Mm.
But I would want to see Healy coming at one down. I have been saying this. I mean, right? It's the last series, and that's fine. But I think Georgia Wall needs to open the innings. She
Open the
needs to
innings.
feel that opening, that power play, this thing.
Power play.
Yeah.
Mm. The advantage of batting
The
in power.
advantage of power play. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
But
Today
one
I'm a
player,
little here and there.
yeah, very shaky start to the day for Trishati. Yes. But one player, I think, Trishati, we need to discuss. I think Kim, Megan Shoot. I think she did brilliantly well.
Oh, I think Srinivas is not even
No,
playing.
no,
Why are we supposed to discuss her?
she is the replacement of Kim Garth. Yes, I
Yeah.
think Megan did brilliantly well in the first game. Initially she was not part of the squad. Obviously, the
Mhm.
unfortunate injury that CA has informed us that Kim Garth is out of the squad. So regarding that, she has managed a call up and she did brilliantly. She got the new ball and then coming up in the latter stage of the innings also she was brilliant. And I saw. A chat. I think it happened with the reporters at airport, maybe Hobart Airport or something like that, that she was in talk with the selectors and selectors clearly, and she clearly mentioned that the plan was from the team that the pace of Kim Gart was necessary in the T20 series. That is why they have gone with Kim Gart over her, and then that was completely fine. But right now she is there and she is making sure that they are missing her. so I think that was a very good performance from her also to make sure that they are going to miss her.
Yeah, obviously, I think, there are so many flashy things in which we miss out the small technical details. Megan Shoot was never known for her pace. It was always
Yes.
the swing that she was known for. And she bowled so effectively at the Allen Border field, with the new ball in hand. In Australia, in England, mostly the ball will do a bit when it's new and fresh, and that's what she did. And in swinging, the in swinging delivery first up is a very very difficult delivery for every single batter.
Mhm.
It almost becomes. I think I had asked one of a pretty famous batter, why isn't in swinging delivery such a problem? And they're like, even before you get your feet moving, if the ball is suddenly coming in, you can get a little blind eyed, a little side eyed, and just end up seeing half the ball, not understanding how much it will move. So that's what happened with Pratika, 6 months
Mm.
not playing, and then suddenly you come and that beautiful shape. Um, I think I will never understand pace over accuracy.
Yes, I think pace is a good thing to have, but I think you need to be
It's a
accurate with
fantastic thing
pace.
to have, but if you're Darcy
Yeah,
Brown and if you're doing five wides in
exactly.
every spell, then I would rather have a shooter who does not give that many wides, because
Yes.
ultimately, look, good batters are going to hit you. Most of the pitches are somewhere, not that difficult for batting. So you will give runs. But how consistent are you? That becomes an issue. And I think Australia uh, does not have a replacement for shooter when it comes to consistency. I don't think even Kim Garth is that consistent yet.
Yes, yes. And the prime, example for that, pace and accuracy thing from men's cricket only, Umran Malik. Tushadi,
Yeah,
so much pace, but no
yeah.
accuracy at all. Even yesterday in the DY Patil T20 game, he considered 59 runs in 2 overs. Poor KKR. KKR must be in danger now in terms of pace bowling department. 59 runs in 2 overs. Okay, by the way, we have a huge update.
What
Huge,
happened?
huge update from this game. Sophie Molyneux is out of the series with lower back sprain. Nicola Caddy comes in for Australia. Okay. So this is Australia's playing 11. Alyssa Haley, Phoebe Litchfield, Georgia Wall, Beth Munu wicketkeeper, Annabelle Sutherland, Ashley Gardner, Tyler McGrath, Nicola Caddy at number 8, Alana King, Megan Shute and Darcy Brown. And for India, India have won the toss and opted to bat first. So again, a toss win for Harmanpreet Kaur. And Harmanpreet clearly said, "I'm good to go. I'm fine now. My left knee while playing, I just
Go
got a
where?
knee. I good to go
Oh,
to
okay.
play the
Good
game."
to,
so,
good to
so
go. Bye,
another
guys.
Tushadi, just speak your heart out. Is this even a setback for Australia that Sophie Molyneux is not there?
No, I mean, my only question is, how is she the captain? This
this thing that we have been discussing since that announcement happened, that how she became a captain when that player is so much injured, and
Yeah,
she is not even a sure shot player in your playing 11 when it comes to defined
yeah.
combination.
See, the point is, and I keep repeating, had had Harmanpreet, I'm saying. I just saw a
Apologies.
tweet on Harmanpreet and I
Apologies.
was like, you know, Sophie Molyneux is that player who does not get chance in the playing 11 in most of the matches,
Yes.
if not for that C behind her. And
Yes.
then she's more injured than she's actually playing. Her career is more about injury than about her playing days. In
Yes.
one odd match, Sophie Molyneux has played well. In one season for RCB, Sophie Molyneux has played well, and suddenly you have made her the captain. Is a very, very, and now how does it seem? She came back from injury after the World Cup. You made her the captain. She played what, 4 matches?
Yeah. Hardly. Yeah. In this series, she
Four
played
matches
three
and she's gone.
T20Is and one
Yeah.
ODI. Khatam. Now she is
Khatam.
out of the series.
4 matches. Khatam. Tata. Bye bye.
So basically, she only managed 20 overs, kind of overs, right, with the ball. Two ODI games. Because four T20Is with 4 overs each, I am predicting 12 overs. And I think yesterday
फोर
also
टी
she bowled.
ट्वेंटी कौन खेला भाई? तीन टी
Four, nahi,
ट्वेंटी आई
matlab
ना.
4 overs each in three games, 12 overs.
So that's
And
12 and one
yeah,
more
one
10
more.
overs, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So 20, 22 overs maximum. So basically, two ODIs. She
Yeah.
managed with the ball and she's injured again. So yeah, that is. But for Australia, I think this is a huge, huge and good inclusion. Nicola Carey and that too at number 8. What a batting lineup now, Tushar.
I mean, I do think that Nicola Carey and Nicola Carey, unfortunately at this age, or fortunately at this age, is absolutely in the top of her, career.
Yeah,
I think that's very important for Australia right now. Nicola Carey is a very good prospect. You get
yep.
those slower balls, some important runs after that Mumbai stint. I think Nicola
Mm.
Carey is very, very confident. So people are asking who's the captain of Australia. अरे हीली है रे अभी. हीली और तो इस मैच के लिए नेक्स्ट मैच के लिए है. उसके बाद तो दो दो कैप्टन है. एश गार्डनर है, तालिया मैगरा है, दोनों वाइस कैप्टन है. हर एक दिन एक नया कैप्टन होगा.
और चीट सिस्टम होगा शायद आज जो उठा
हाँ,
वो
हाँ.
कैप्टन.
नहीं,
ठीक है.
देयर विल बी रिपोर्टिंग टाइम. ठीक है, तो जो सबसे पहले फर्स्ट कम फर्स्ट सर्व बेसिस.
Okay, by the way, from India also there is an update. Shefali Verma has been rested. Clearly rested. It has been mentioned by,
Clearly listed
Harman.
means what? Clearly
Yeah,
listed.
but yeah, there is no something like injury or something. Harmanpreet Kaur mentioned that she
He
has been
has been
rested.
dropped. The word you want to use is Kapali Verma has been dropped.
And
Rested.
and there is an ODI debut for whom? For Vaishnavi Sharma.
Vaishnavi
Vaishnavi
Sharma.
Sharma is making her ODI debut today. So here is the playing 11: Smriti Mandana, Pratika Rawal, Harmanpreet Kaur, captain Jemima Rodriguez, Amanjot Kaur is back also. Richa Ghosh, wicket keeper, Dipti Sharma, Kashvi Gautam, Sri Charani, Kranti Gaur, Vaishnavi Sharma.
Renuka is
Hmm?
out.
Renuka is out. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. Renuka is understandable. Workload management maybe or something you can say.
Bowling is weak. Bowling
Weak.
is
Yes.
definitely weak.
Yes.
So yeah.
With both Kashbi and Amanjot, you are not getting a proper bowler. So yeah, bowling is weak little bit. But good opportunity for someone like Vaishnavi, making ODI debut in Australia against Australia.
It was
So
bound
yeah.
to happen.
Mm.
Good for Vaishnavi. She has won the confidence of the captain. And
Mm.
I think bigger things are waiting for her. But yeah, let's see. I'm still not very convinced about her selection in the test team ahead of Churney until and unless it's workload management. I
Mm.
have a little difficulty in understanding. Guys, why are you asking who is the captain? Who is the captain of which team? Our team is Herman only. And
Yes,
their team
he
is
is playing.
Kaliza Hindi, no?
Bhai,
Where's the change?
लास्ट मैच चल रहा है, कैप्टन ही है। अभी से तुम ले रहे हो कैप्टनसी उनसे। 2 मैच और करने दो कैप्टनसी।
और कैप्टन लेके दोगे किसे? वो तो इंजर्ड हो गई ना।
Okay, Trishadi, you can take comments then.
Thank you, sir. I can take comment. Okay, keep quiet. Okay, there's somebody called Trisha only. Wow, Trisha is commenting in Trisha's life. क्या बात
वाह,
है? Yuko Manikandan. Hi Trisha Akka, Snehashi Shanna. Good morning. Good morning,
गुड
Yuko
मॉर्निंग।
Manikandan. Yuko Manikandan. Jemmy picked her all-time T20 11 on Ashwin's YouTube channel. Meg, Smriti, Jemmy, Harman, Richa, Gardner, Cap, Alana King, Deepthi, Jhulan, Shikha, important player, impact player, Neetu David. Your thoughts, Akka? No, impact player was Deepthi, if I'm not wrong. I saw the graphic somewhere. Impact player was Deepthi. Neetu David was in the playing 11.
Basically, it's India Australia playing 11. Only cap is there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is more like players that
Safe
Jemmy
approach.
preferred.
Safe approach.
It is more like players that Jemmy prefers, and then a
Understand.
few here and then
Yeah.
just to make her
थोड़ा
sound
थोड़ा
maybe a
इंडिया,
little
थोड़ा
better.
दिल्ली कैपिटल्स, थोड़ा
हाँ,
WBBL मिक्स करके
हाँ.
बना दिया।
Yuko Manikandan, I'm surprised she didn't pick Mithali Raj. To me, she's India's best cricketer ever. But Mithali Raj को कहाँ pick करेगी? If she comes at number 3 and Harman at number 4, or and Meg and Smriti are opening, exactly कहाँ open कहाँ
ये
Mithali Raj
टीम
pick
पे
कहाँ
जिमी का
होगी?
ही जगह नहीं है।
हाँ, exactly. The best thing would have been ideally कि
Yeah.
Mithali Raj in place of Jemmy would have made it a better team. But Jemmy अपने आप को कैसे अपने टीम में नहीं रखेगी? मिताली राज इन प्लेस ऑफ जेमी इज बेस्ट टीम। हाँ देखो मणिकंदन तुम खुद बोल रहे हो मिताली राज इन प्लेस ऑफ जेमी, वो कैसे अपनी जगह पे? मैं अपने टीम में नहीं हूँ, मैं अपनी फेवरेट नहीं हूँ। मैं
ये बहुत प्रेशर में हुए, टीम भी बनाओ खेलो भी, तो मैं आपको नहीं रख लो अपने आप को, मैं बस टीम बना रहा हूँ।
मैं बस टीम बनाऊंगी, खेलूंगी नहीं मैं। Yuko Manikandan, Tushaka, what score is India aiming for? I think 250 plus would be great given Hobart's pitch has bounce and pace. Will India stick with the same 11 or do you think any changes? Two changes. Anjali, Heidi, according to your playing 11, playing 11, मैंने तो सोचा था कि भाई चेंज
अनचेंज
मत
होगा।
करो। हाँ बट क्योंकि मेरा जो छोटा सा दिमाग बोलता है कि अगर आप किसी प्लेइंग 11 को लेके गए हो तो माइट एज वेल स्टिक एटलीस्ट टू 2 games एंड गिव देम सम चांसेस, बट ठीक है। As far as the Hobart pitch is concerned, it will be a typical Australian pitch. Bounce hai, pace hai, but the ball will come onto the bat, so shots will be rewarded. What India needs to do is maybe take a little more time and not give or gift wickets. Um, yeah, that's about it. And the score for a team like Australia, you have to have 250, 260 minimum,
Yeah.
bare minimum. Nirala Sarka, good morning, Trishadi and Snehashish Bhaiya. Good morning, Nirala. Hariharan, Shafali should be out. Pratika in place. Also bring Amanjot instead of Shafali, adding one more bowler to the Cisco. दो
वाह,
bowlers ऐड कर दिए हैं, रेणुका एंड अमनजोत। अब मैं देखूंगी क्या होता है। Jules, Smriti should bat longer. She starts playing more shots after getting to 50, 60 plus runs. Smriti has to stay there for at least 30, 35 overs. That's what should be the aim. Denver Johnson. If India wins the toss, they need to bowl. Hobart is a balanced wicket that offers early assistance to fast bowlers due to moisture, but flattens out to be excellent for batters as the match progresses. It's a very traditional Aussie wicket and known to be a large scoring one. I also agree. I'm not 100% sure why is India going for these batting first stuff. You know,
I
especially
think this
there
is
are two
also part
factors.
of experimentation.
Yeah, could be because. The other part is I think Australia is a better chasing side than putting up a total side. So
Yes.
I'm not very sure What are we trying to do? As long as it's an experiment, khatro ke khiladi. Gisht, India has gone on to become the worst spin playing nation. We have so many spinners, but pack batters who can play well and bowlers who can turn the ball like Eccleston. None of our bowlers turn the ball, they rely more on bounce. Eccleston doesn't turn the ball, Baba. Megan
Hmm.
Shute and Renuka Singh Thakur are similar bowlers, conditions relying, but Megan is more effective due to Australians' fielding, and she even bowls at death due to their strong fielding. Whereas Renuka, who also bowls similar way, is not effective due to India's pathetic fielding. But Renuka swings the ball more than Shoot in terms of the degrees. Renuka's average is 4.1, whereas Shoot's is 3.6. But Gisht, you will see Renuka attacks the wicket less, Shoot attacks the wicket more. That is the other huge difference. India need to overcome their woes, especially fielding. Shoot can bowl at death due to fielding. Then even Renuka can. India's fielding just needs to be better. Australia is just investing in Darcy by keeping her on bench. Like even if India finds someone who can bowl at 120 kilometer per hour, India will keep them on the bench. You need to invest in such players. Sophie is injured. There we go again. A captain who's not a permanent player. तुमने इतने सारे कमेंट कर दिए हैं ना गिस्ट सुबह सुबह और तुमने एक भी गलत नहीं बोला है ये भी है that you are
Well done.
absolutely right. We still need to keep working on our fielding because that's a huge factor which lets us down often. But yeah, Sports 88657. Rinku's father passed away. Pray for his family and
Yeah.
Rinku.
Yes. Yes. That is a very bad news. I think today morning only it happened. I think.
Hariharan, Trishadi, with the statement said by you, accuracy over pace, then why Australia didn't consider shoot for any T20 match versus Darcy? They are going for age over accuracy. Age and pace over accuracy. Also, this
Hmm.
was statement that accuracy over pace. I'm not part of CS decision making, so they are going with what they think. Gish, Sophie is always injured. Gardner will lead them. Now you wait and watch. अरे wait and watch का क्या है? तुम ऐसे warning दे रहे
हम
हो जैसे
तो
मैंने
हम
Sophie
तो
morning को
कोई भी
कैप्टन
कर हम तो देखेंगे ही मैच, हमको क्या वेट करना, हम ऐसे ही देखेंगे।
हमें देखना भी चाहिए तुम लोग नहीं
ये
चाहते हो
ये
कि हम वापस
ये
लाइव में
डर
आए
ये डर जो आज इंजर्ड हुआ है उनको लगना चाहिए, हमें क्या
हाँ
है।
हमको क्या है प्रार्थना श्रेष्ठ इंडिया नीड्स टू प्ले जेम एट 3 जेम वो तुम्हारी दोस्त है क्या ऐसे बट या आई absolutely agree with you now that Tafali is not there I am hoping that we don't see Amanjot coming out at 3 it has to be Jemmy but I
इतना
also
एक्सपेक्ट
think
मत करो।
it is a little annoying, The last match, you wake up and you say, Jemmy, you go at 5. This match, you wake up and you say, Jemmy, you go at 3. If I am Jemmy, I'll be like, bhai, kya chal raha hai? Ye kyun chal raha hai? Because the way I bat at 3 is not the way I bat at 5.
Yeah,
It's different that Pratika and Shafali ensured that Jemmy almost came in the power
number
play and
3.
batted at number, yes, as number 3 only. But yeah, in general, I feel they need to stop experimenting now with Jemmy's batting order. You have to identify if these are our main batters, then stop experimenting with those. You
Yes,
can't
yes.
ask Muthi Mandana to go at 5, 4, but do the same thing with Jemmy. The Crick Jinxer. Is Tyler Fleming still injured and unavailable? Yeah, Tyler Fleming correct hai. Like Sophie Molino. She plays less and is injured more. Okay. ব্রোজা গোপাল দেবনাথ বিশ্বকাপের জুটি না ভেঙে সাফালিকে দিয়েই ওপেন করা উচিত বিশ্বকাপের জুটি তো সাফালি ছিলই না বিশ্বকাপের জুটি কখনোই সাফালি ছিল না বিশ্বকাপের জুটি চিরকালই স্মৃতি প্রতিকা ছিল সাফালি দুটো ম্যাচের জন্য এসেছিল সুতরাং তাকেই আগে বাদ দেওয়ারই কথা The Crick Jinxer. I wanted Litchfield to lead us or even Gardner would have been fine. Litchfield, I feel, Shirish, give her 2-3 more overs. Overs, I'm saying,
Yes.
years.
थोड़ा थोड़ा
Because
शांत होने दो, थोड़ा शांत होने दो, फिर हो
हाँ
जाएगा
थोड़ा
सब।
तो शांत होने दो right now giving any captaincy to Litchfield would be the first day how
जेमिमा।
yeah the first day how Jemima was on absolute but I still feel that Litchfield is way more uh,
Yeah. Excited,
active
energetic.
than anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, there are times, if you see, the commentators have also laughed at her because of her habits. The ball has gone to the boundary. She has come to cover for the bowler, and she did not even wait. As soon as she saw that the batters are not taking runs, she started running towards her field position for the next ball. अरे रुक जा भाई, dead ball होने दे. So that excitement needs to be a little controlled, because if your captain is like that, there will be nervous excitement in everybody else. Trisha F1Y4B. Wah, namesake. Who is captain of Australia? Aliza Healy, the creek jinxer. Is it rare for spinner to be injured so heavily? How obviously, yaar, Shirish. I mean, why is she getting injured? Lower
आई
back
थिंक
कैसे
रिकवरी
cover
अच्छा नहीं
करते
होता
हैं?
है. आई थिंक रिकवरी अच्छे से नहीं करते, जल्दीबाजी करते हैं वापस आने के लिए, शायद इसलिए बार बार इंजरी होता है.
Could be. Trisha, haven't been following women's cricket, but just found out that Healy retired. Series के बाद. Is it Mooney or Perry or Gardner? Can't wait to find out. Is it Mooney or McGrath? Even Sutherland was a great option. Who is the new captain of Australia? Sophie Molyneux. Shafali must open Broja Gopal ना Shafali must open as वर्ल्ड कप में 2 मैच में उसने ओपन किया था क्योंकि प्रतिका का टांग टूट गया था. रिलैक्स, calm down. In today's playing 11, I see
ईशादी,
Gardner as the vice captain. Is she the
ईशादी,
captain?
সরি আমি 1 মিনিট একটুখানি আসছি. 1 মিনিট. হুম. আরে এখনই
What was I saying? Yeah. Mm. In today's playing 11, I see Gardner as the vice captain. Is she the captain? No, Sophie Molyneux is the captain who's injured. Who is the captain? My Google feed says Sophie Molyneux. Who is this? Are she's the left arm spinner. What happened to you? I haven't heard her name yet. ये तो मुश्किल है if you haven't heard her name. The Crick Jinxer. Winning confidence of the captain is easy. Keeping it is the real challenge. Absolutely. Harihara, nice to see combo of Charni and Vaishnavi. Though both of them are left arm spinners, very distinct bowlers. The pace, the variation is very, very, very different. I feel so. Yeah, it will be interesting to see how Australia handles both. Trisha, who is this Molino? Oh, is she some quota player? Haven't seen her for 5 years. She's just someone who's extremely injury prone. That's all. Life in motion. Rinku Singh's father passed away. Thoughts with Rinku and his family. It's not. It's very difficult time. When a parent passes away. Let us all keep Rinku and his family in our prayers. Trisha, whenever I see Australia team, I never heard her name. Who is this injured captain? Did I read the news correctly? Some site. How can this Molino be captain? Where did they find her? She won the WBBL. That's where I think Gardner can do a way better job than this Molino. Who is she? Okay, calm down. We have replied. Who is she? Hariharan. It would be nice if ICC host international women legends tournament similarly in men's tournament. Okay, sure. Um, does Molino even lead any team? Never heard her name. Heard Sutherland and Darcy more than her. She wasn't in the
अरे
World Cup playing 11 also at least the matches I saw. She was there only in the India matches.
yes, match
Jules,
up.
Jules, yeah. Smriti 100 loading, completing 2016 challenge. She scored 100 on the same ground in 2016. 2016, India played 2 matches here. In one, she scored 100. In the other, she scored 55.
Oh,
You know, yeah.
that's a
And
very good record.
there was another batter who scored 50s in both the games. That's of course the then captain. Also, India's record here is 1 lost, 1 won. The last game, which was 10 years ago, the last game we won that actually.
Okay, okay.
So yeah, good memories. Others, why Shriyanka not included in ODI squad? She's better bowler, batter, and fielder than Sneh. अभी वापस आई और बेटर हो गई इतना स्नेह से. किस बिना पे? WPL के बिना पे. इन
नहीं नहीं,
दीप्ति
T20 और उसका भी वर्कलोड मैनेजमेंट ही है. उसका भी वर्कलोड मैनेजमेंट ही है.
वो भी तो इंजर्ड ही है. हाँ, ट्रू. In Deepti failing with both bat and ball in times like this, we need spinner who can take wickets and bat. तो स्नेह राणा क्या करती है? वो टीम में ही नहीं है, वो बाहर से कैसे विकेट लेगी? त्रिशा इज मोलिनो अ पावर. त्रिशा शांत हो जाओ मेरी माँ, शांत हो जाओ. इट्स ओके. सोफी मोलिनो इज एन ऑस्ट्रेलियन प्लेयर हु bowls left arm spin, can bat as well, has done well. It's not like she's not a good player. It's just that because of her injury, she's not a regular in the team, but somehow she's the captain. अभी तुम
Yes.
गदाधारी भीम शांत हो जाओ. Gish, not Molin, it's Molinu. Yeah, that's what. She's their new captain, and that site wasn't wrong. Sophie's a spinner and bats at number 9. She's a good leader, not great, and Australia definitely has better contenders. Good job, Gish. Adarsh, if Jemmy and Shafali fail this match also, then I see serious concerns for their position in team. One thing I can reassure you, Adarsh, that Shafali cannot fail in this match because she's not playing in this match.
Yes. वो चांस ही उसने उनसे छीन लिया गया है.
हाँ. फेल करने का चांस.
फेल करने का चांस ही नहीं दूंगा मैं.
गिस्ट, त्रिशा और त्रिशा, ये क्या है? त्रिशा और त्रिशा क्या है? ऑब्वियसली त्रिशा. वेरहम और पेरी. पेरी.
पेरी.
वेरहम और पेरी.
पेरी. पेरी.
मुनी और मैग्रा. मुनी.
मुनी.
राइट.
या मुनी.
जेमी और स्मृति. ओ वाओ. जेमी एंड स्मृति.
ये बेटर है.
हाँ. हरमन और स्मृति. हरमन एंड स्मृति. ये अपने लोगों के बीच में क्यों चूज करना है?
ये बहुत डिफिकल्ट है. हाँ.
जेमृति और स्मृति, ये क्या है? जेमृति
ये पेयर हो गया. ये पेयर हो गया. जेमी एंड स्मृति का जेमृति. और एक क्या है?
और स्मृति क्या है?
स्मृति.
हाँ.
ये जी कौन है भाई? स्मृति और प्रतिका भी
जेमी होगा, और कौन होगा स्मृति की?
भाई जो भी है मिडिल में एंड ऐड कर दो, वही है अपने टीम पे.
Renuka or Arundhati? In swinging conditions, Renuka for being the hardest worker, Arundhati. Sneh or Shriyanka? In ODI, Sneh. In T20, Shriyanka. Amanjot or Kashvi? Amanjot or Kashvi?
Amanjot. Abhi.
As of now, Amanjot, yeah.
Yeah. But ये तो दोनों ही best friend.
हाँ. स्नेह और साना कौन है? साना? फातिमा साना. ओ फातिमा साना
अभी वर्ल्ड कप बेस्ट ऑलराउंडर है. अभी सिम बॉलिंग ऑलराउंडर. बहुत
Sinalo Jafta can bat. Oh yes, Sinalo Jafta has got like she couldn't bat, you know, but of course I feel she has improved miles. The last game I saw, she was brilliant. Saw her score of 50. Pakistan versus South Africa was good match. All the matches are going right up to the wire.
I didn't expect that to be that much high scoring, especially from Pakistan. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. Jules, who is better batter, Laura, Hayley Matthews, or Smriti? Impossible to choose between Laura and Smriti.
Laura. Yeah.
But technically, I would still go with Laura over the other two.
Yeah.
Even Pakistan gave a good fight. That was an amazing match. Brilliant one. Sana and Zafar batted well, and Eri Setkeen did a fantastic job. Annery Derrickson did a fantastic job, you mean? Yeah. Last match, India failed to defend the score. Why did they again choose to bat first? Part of experimentation, as this said. The Crick Jin said, this live gave more publicity to Molyneux than even the Australia board did when they launched her as captain. Because Jamie's biggest strength is Trisha D. No, not really. I mean, Jamie's biggest strength is the way she bats and the way she conducts, herself. And Smriti's biggest strength is Jamie. तुम ये क्या लिख रहे हो?
वाह,
Anjali, I
मतलब
think they
एलईडी
keep
इक्वल टू आरएसएस, स्मृति का भी स्ट्रेंथ त्रिशा दी हो गया तब, है ना? वही हुआ।
I think they keep experimenting on Jemmy as Jemmy does well in every situation, every position mostly. तो क्या अभी every position में अच्छा करती है तो experiment थोड़ी करेगी यार हर बात पे हर uh, Gisht and Harman's biggest strength is Anjum and Smriti biggest strength is all fans and even another major strength of Jemmy is Mithali. And Richa's and Renuka's biggest strength is their dosti yatra with Harman because of which they get all opportunities. क्या सब लिख रहे हो भाई तुम?
वाह,
Sneh Rana is not a wicket taking bowler, please. I mean Shriyanka is a wicket taking bowler like how Varun is now. ठीक है भाई मान लिया क्योंकि पता नहीं तुमने ज्यादा क्रिकेट देखा होगा हमने नहीं देखा है तो मान लिया Gisht and Muni's biggest strength is everyone's hatred. Even Radha has दोस्ती यारी अभी तुम एक काम करो अभी मैच शुरू हो रहा है तुम मैच देखने जाओ गिस्ट यू नो
तुम तो अभी
चलो लेट्स एंड द
ऐसे मिल लियो, सबका दोस्ती यारी निकलने का, सही है यार।
डन all
Yeah.
comments taken
Okay. Okay. I think it's perfect. I think the match has also, I think, been started, if I'm not wrong. It's
yeah
9:24 also. So yeah. So okay, thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Trishadi. So definitely we will all hope that India win this game, make the series 1-1, and then a fantastic series decider, can wait for us in Hobart in next few
yeah
days. Thank you again.
yeah
Let's enjoy the game, and definitely we'll come back for the post match discussion. But as we now are doing at 9:30 p.m., we'll come back, and not
yeah
only this match, we will discuss about all the other matches also, like the ongoing series between New Zealand and Zimbabwe, the recently concluded, the thing that Sri Lanka and West Indies, right? Sri Lanka and West
yeah
Indies, and obviously the South Africa and Pakistan series also. We will talk about those also. So let's meet at 9:30 p.m. Till then, take care and enjoy the game. Thank you.